Welcome back, friends. It's the Halfass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Halfass Crafter. It's Gluebook Saturday, which is why the Gluebook is out. I am so excited. I sort of started to get into something and then I stopped and said, no, I'm going to wait for Gluebook Saturday because this is the perfect thing to do for Gluebook Saturday. So here we are. I hope that you all are having a lovely Saturday morning or afternoon or Sunday or whatever day it is, because I know some of you watch me on Sunday. I am just going to get into it because I'm very excited. So we did this page ages ago. So you may have seen that one. You may not. If you haven't, just go back, and somewhere there's a Gluebook Saturday where we did that. But I want to work on this page because, you know, sometimes the serendipitous thing happens where you are working on something and then a little piece falls and you go, that's it. That's what this is. Well, that has happened here. And I realized that this is actually an aquarium. I know, I don't know why it's an aquarium either, but it is. And I was like, I want to put these little fish here. You can see that. Sorry about the glare. I don't know how to get, can I move that? No, that didn't really help you. Let me move this. Sorry that my desk is so overtaken with stuff. This is what it normally looks like. Usually what I do is I will lay out stuff and I'll figure out a layout. Oh no, I just hit you, sorry. I'll figure out a layout, then I turn on the camera and start going. But y'all really liked my completely random gluing where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I thought, well, all right. If y'all like it, I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to glue these little fish down. I think these came out of a local like advertising magazine, you know how you get those for like your town and it just basically has a bunch of ads in it. I may have even gotten these off of a New Magazine Monday, now that I think about it. Let's see, where do I want to put those? Looks like they're torpedoing right to the lemonade. So I hope everyone had a good week this week. I had a pretty good week. I was off work for 3 days. So I just went to work Thursday and Friday. Highly recommended. Why is that weird? What is happening here? Why is that folded on itself but not folded on itself? Oh, because I had to cut it. There's tape right there. Okay. All right. Let me scooch him. There we go. All right. I think he'll stick. I may have to put some art glitter glue on him. I had to cut his little head off. So that's what that is. So, all right. So I have these little fish, and then I thought, could I put a big manatee on here? I mean, I could, and yeah, I'd have to cut off its tail, but really, that's fine. But I could put, like, this manatee here. I mean, that's kind of fun, right? Don't I have, hang on. I thought I had, like, half a manatee. Don't I have 2 manatees, or did I use it? Y'all will remember. I won't. I think I used the other manatee, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's in this book, actually. It is in this book. Where is it? I know y'all are like, Laura, we don't care, but maybe somebody else cares. And I care. So there you go. It's in this book. All right. Well, anyway, the other manatee is in this book somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oh, she could just be a giant sitting in a garden. Is that what I was doing with her? Probably. There's a good chance because that's what I like to do. I like to make ridiculous, silly things. Okay. Well, anyway, there's a manatee already in this book. So I'm going to put this manatee here. Yep, that's what we're doing. We are. I don't think I don't think I want the whole manatee. I think I just want, yeah, like maybe that much manatee. And then let's cut this. So I only worked 2 days this week. Highly recommended. I wish that that was my normal work schedule, was just to work a couple of days a week. That would be amazing. But you know, I have like a mortgage, whatever. So what else happened? Not much really happened this week. Work is incredibly busy, but I'm also onboarding still because I've only been there 6 weeks. And it's kind of wild because there's like all this stuff that if I knew what I was doing, I would be, oh no, I ripped it. I would be working on, but because I don't really know yet what I'm doing, it's hard for me to work on this stuff, if that makes any sense. All right, I gotta figure out. All right, so I know y'all are like, what are you gonna do about that piece? I'm gonna show you in just a second what we're gonna do about that piece. I wanna make sure, oh no, did I lose my scraper tool again? For some reason, my glue stick was very dry and grippy. I think my, why do I keep losing my scraper? I did buy another scraper tool. I have a backup, see? But I don't want to use the backup if I've already lost that one because I want to find it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to lose 2 of them. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my pit pins and I'm going to take this dark gray color and I'm going to color this in and hope that it dries like I want it to. And I might even go over it with a little bit of dark blue. I wish I had a darker, like navy blue. But that's what I'm gonna do. And then I might put some words there. Okay, that's what we did for that. Oh, I could just like, no, I can't. Turns out, not gonna happen. Do I have any other fish, I wonder, to where I could, I don't see any. Okay. All right, we're going to, yeah, that doesn't want to stick. Let's use some art glitter glue for this. There we go. So yeah, it's been really interesting to like onboard and I'm like, no, these are the areas where I should be competent, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. So it's hard to be competent, if that makes any sense. So I'll get there and it's all going to be okay, but it is a little frustrating in the beginning. What if no, that won't work. Okay, never mind. All right. I feel like this manatee is going to have to be re-glued at some point. Yeah. See, it's not, there's something going on with these glue sticks. My glue sticks dried out or something. I don't know. Very frustrating. Oh yeah, that's like, didn't even get glue on it. What's happening? Okay. Okay. So we're going to leave that there for now. Let me trim this little bit up. Oh, wrong way. I need to go this way with it. And then, as it happens, we're going to work on these 2 pages next because I was playing around and I came up with the best idea. All right, so it's funny. I my paper doll videos, whenever I do a video where I'm like, hey, I'm going to make paper dolls, it doesn't do well. Like, it just never really does well at all. But y'all love them. Y'all really love the paper doll videos. And you get very excited. Oh, you know what? That manatee isn't in this book. It's in my other glue book. Y'all get very excited about it. And you're like, I can't believe that your paper doll videos don't do well. Well, they don't. But if I trick y'all into a paper doll video, then it's usually a little bit better. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here. Yeah. And then I have all of these heads. So I could use his head, or I could just put him like that, actually. Okay, hang on a minute. So he could most definitely, or I have this head with these eyes, which I don't know why that makes me giggle so much, but it does, and I absolutely adore it. So that makes me happy. I also have this lady where I could, ooh, I kind of like that too. The only problem is this is like all cut because it was in a square. So, I mean, I could do this, but then that cuts off the wrong arm. I do have this lady who's up against, or this body who's up against that. These came from a collage soup printable, maybe? I don't remember. Or I may have scanned in a collage soup page and then printed it out. But that's what that's from, FYI. So if you're like, where'd you get those bodies? Collage Soup. CollageSoup.com will get you there. They also, she sells Amazon books. So, all right. So anyway, I wanted to do one of these. I think I'm going to, or I could do this, but that covers up, well, that might be okay. Hang on. What if we did like this? And then I can give her those eyes, which also make me giggle. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, that's easy. Figured that one out. All right. So does anyone have any big plans this weekend? We are going to try to ride a horse, and then I am going on a long hike with a friend of mine, and I haven't gone on a long hike with her since before my surgery. So I am super ready to go on a long hike. I've been trying to exercise like really regularly. And I've been doing pretty well about it. I've been exercising 3 days a week for an hour. Why is this not sticking in the way that I need it to? Maybe it's not cut evenly or something. So I've been exercising for an hour for 3 days a week, which has been great, but boy, am I sore. I've been running for 20 minutes, and then that's my warm up, and then I go and lift weights for about 30-45 minutes. And then that's been my exercise routine, which really helps with work being so involved and stressful. It's a moment for me to just like, I can't think about work because I'm having to like think about breathing and not dying. So, you know, turns out that's a useful thing. So, you know, okay, somebody's going to be like, those words. I don't mind the words. I really don't, because the whole point of all of this isn't to be like precise and clean. The whole point of all of this is I'm expressing creativity, and sometimes creativity is not precise and clean and neat, and it shouldn't look like that a machine made it, because a machine did not make it. I know. Fascinating. But I wish I could. All right, she needs to sit on something. Let's see if I have something for her to sit on. Let's Let's flip around. Ooh, I forgot I did that. That's pretty. That little piece wants to come up. Let's see. Do we have anything for her to sit on? I do have, okay, hang on. I do have this popsicle. And what if I kind of put her on this popsicle, but that's the problem. She's too tall for the popsicle. Oh, but see, here's what I actually want. I found this head, which is a little bit bigger, and I think that head looks really good. So I would have to bring that popsicle way down. Oh, but I really like it. It's almost like she's on a popsicle rocket ship. Okay, we're doing it. So here it goes. And the cool thing is I can keep her hair because it just looks like this lady has like a ponytail happening. I know. I'm excited about it too. That is how excited I am as well. Yes, that is my level of excitement as well. Okay, so let's figure out where we need this popsicle to go. We want her to sit on the popsicle. So it needs to go right here. All right. Let me get a little pencil. This is just Stabilo All, so it will write on anything. Marcy sent me these pencils. I am so in love with, she sent me 4 different colors. She said they were out of green and she was really upset about it. I've been looking for those forever and I could not find any. And she just happened to be in an art store. And if you don't know Marcy, she's the Cranky Crafter. You should definitely go check out her channel if you like my channel. She also does the best, and I mean the best, watercolor fodder. So you should definitely check out Marcy. And she sends me fantastic art supplies to play with. Oh, I probably should have moved that over the line. Oh well, it's all there now. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut all of this right now while we're here. And, oh, there's some, I need to put some more glue on here. Okay, come on. Here's what I do. I just put glue like that. It does put a crease in the material. I don't know what I'm saying in your image, but I don't care. I am here for fun and leisure, not for precision and perfectionism, because I do enough of that in my day-to-day with all this other crud I got going on. Okay, and then we want to put her, yes, okay. Slow down, take a breath. Do not rip this nice lady. Let's all channel our do not rip this nice lady vibes. And then let me remember now as I'm gluing her that I just stuck her on a gluey page. Yes, yep, exactly what I did. I think I salvaged her. Excellent. Okay, and then we're gonna put her right there. Oh my goodness. Yes. Ah! Oh, I love this. This is really good. Oh, here's my scraper tool. I like this one better. This one is fine. It's a bit like thicker. It's obviously much bigger. This is a lot more lightweight. This is a bit more dense. I like this lightweight one a little bit better. Oh, she is fabulous. What should we give her? She needs some stuff. Does she need a bird? Does she need a little bird that's like here and hanging out? We could even cut right there so it looks like the bird is behind the popsicle. I don't know why she would have a bird, but why not, right? Okay. We're gonna cut from where I just marked with my thumb to there. Yep, that's what we're doing. I don't know why. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, I'm very excited about this. Very excited. So let's see. Riding horses, and then what else are we doing today? Oh, I love that. I'm not sure what's happening, but they're like in outer space together. Oh my gosh, this makes me so excited. Should I give them a little vase? Ooh, should I give her a little vase of flowers? Hang on, because it's blue. Should I? No, that's a little weird, isn't it? Okay. All right. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so good. Okay. And then let's find, okay, we're going to use this page. So I'm going to put this here, and then I can either put his head on it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me put this down first. This is the page that I want this on. So let me glue this down. Let's see. I did my 20-minute Tuesday video, which seemed that y'all liked that, so that's exciting. I don't know what happened to the algorithm last November, but I have not been getting the views and the subscribers that I used to get, which is a little weird. Oh, come on. What is happening right now? What are you doing? Just go down. And, that's not level at all. Whatever. Everybody's a little wonky. This is the wonky journal. It's fine. Whoa, this isn't sticking either. And I think it's because this paper is so slick. That's okay. All right. So do we want him with these eyes? Yeah, we do. We do. It's happening. Ooh, wait. We could have this lady's head. Oh, no, I want this head. Yeah, I'm going to do this head. Because I want to save that head for something else. I have a better idea for that head later. Okay, and then we're going to give him these eyes because they make me giggle. And I don't know, if you're new here, that's how I do art. Does it make me giggle? Great. If it makes you giggle, glue it down. So eyes are off just a smidge. There we go. I was able to move them. Yes. Okay, and then he needs some stuff. What sort of stuff do they need? Let's see. I could put some books. Ooh, I could put some books here and cover up my mistake. Yeah, let's do that. This is the beauty and what I like about the glue books is you just collage these pieces down. So step one is cut out things that you like that interest you. Even if you're like, oh, this vase of flowers is partially cut off. It's fine. It's totally fine. So like this is partially cut off, but that's okay because you can put it on the side of a page like that. And then you're just gonna put other stuff on it. Like I have this really old vacuum. What am I gonna do with this really old vacuum? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this really old vacuum, but it's gonna work somewhere because I'm gonna put it in there and then it's gonna work. It kind of works here. Let's just glue it here. Why not? Why not? Because there's no police, there's no grade. No one's gonna send you a letter and be like, we saw your art and it is atrocious and you are being fined $1 billion because of your art. That doesn't even make any sense. Who cares? No one cares. Seriously, no one cares. Why is this not gluing down? because there's no glue on it. Of course. So now it looks like they are looking at the vacuum cleaner. That's fine. That's wonderful. Look at the vacuum cleaner. Do you need a little mirror somewhere? You want a little mirror? No, I don't like that as much. You need a little goblet for something. Wait, what if we have like do I have a little small dog that I can put inside the goblet? That like the little dog could be like, hello, not that little, but what if we put that little dog there? Ooh, wait, no, hang on. I have just what we need. Hold the phone. I need you to hold the phone. You got it? You got it on hold? Great. Okay, hang on. Somewhere in here, unless I've already used it, which I don't believe I have, yes, this little dog. This little dog does not work because it is too big. Oh, that's a bummer. What about, what if we did a little owl? What if we did the little owl here? Does that work? Yeah, I don't know why that owl's there, but doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh, what else are we doing? Let's see. I'm going on a hike. I'm going to try to ride some horses. Anything else I'm doing this weekend? I don't think so. I think we're just going to take it easy. The heat wave is finally abated and gone somewhere else. Ooh, what about this? What if we, I don't like that in there. I'm going to cut that out. I know it's so ridiculously small, but I really need, I don't know. I don't want that in there. So I'm using my X-Acto and I'm trying to precisely cut it out. Let's see. We are still watching Lost. We're now on season 3 and so here's what's interesting. So I watched it 20 years ago and when it was on like the actual television. Oh no, dang, daggum. Oh, hang on. Oh man, I'm like really not. Oh wow, that ripped in like a bazillion different ways. Okay, hang on. We're gonna put it there like that. And then we're gonna piece all of this back together. Where's my little tool? Okay. There we go. It's all pieced together. Sheesh. I wasn't careful enough. I'm never careful enough, but it's fine. Oh look, I missed a fish. What if we just put a random fish in here? Let me see if there's anything else in here. I do have this. I have this. No, I don't like either one of those actually. Okay, set that over there. I'm not sure what's happening with this page, but it doesn't matter because the beauty of this book is I am just going to add pieces here and there. So if I find, this looks really good on this page, I'm just going to put it on that page and then I'm going to go and worry about something else. Ooh, what if I did, no, that won't work. I keep trying to find a place to put this snake. Does the snake work there? Kind of, but I don't really like it. It doesn't, call out to me and say, yes, that's what goes there. Ooh, this cat kind of looks like it's behind those books, huh? Can I get it behind these books? I don't think so. How glued are the books? Pretty dang glued. I know. I scare everyone when I do this. I scare myself too, don't worry. Oh, I like the cat behind the books. Yeah, we're doing it. I am going to cut this little bit off. So that just kind of looks like the cat. Okay. So we're on season 3 of Lost, and I keep seeing, I'll see a scene and I'll go, oh, I remember this scene, but I don't know the storyline. And then like my husband will be like, so, you know, is so-and-so, you know, so whatever. He'll ask me a storyline question. And I'm like, I don't know. I remember this scene. I remember that character, but I do not know what's going to happen. And it's like the weirdest thing. Yes. Okay. And then let's glue this. Because I just, you know, a lot of it just feels like it's the first time that I'm watching it. I'm like, I don't remember any of this happening. It's wild. It's definitely interesting to watch and relive, I guess. It's very, very fascinating. Highly recommend. If you watched something originally and you really liked it and it was years and years and years ago, try doing it again. I don't know. Ooh, that would have been good behind her head, huh? I need to remember to do that. I have lots of plates of food and things that I wanted to stick behind people's heads. Oh, I had a fish. Where did the fish go? Did I put the fish back in the thing? What did I do with the fish? Where is the fish? Did the fish fly away? Yes, here's the fish. So should I do another fish? Oh, I feel like I might. Yeah? Yeah, let's just put the fish down. Why are we debating it? It's so silly. It's so silly. What is this fish going to get me if I don't put it down here? Nothing. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, and then, you know, this is the same color as all of this. And I could put that there. No, I don't really like that. All right, let's go to, oh, okay. They finally broke. All right, I didn't really want that to happen, but I do think I'm going to, well, I want to put them down. Do y'all remember these? What are they called? Like Yorkshire cakes or something? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to put these ladies here, but I don't want to have to cut out all of those little bits. Maybe that's something that I will do not on camera so that we don't all freak out when it doesn't go my way. Hang on. What if, yes, I think this snake belongs on this page, but with something else. I wanted to use humans first off on this page, or not on this page, but on these pages. Ooh, what if I use her? Hang on. What if I do, yeah, but I need her to have like a crown or something on her head. Where's my jewelry? Let's see what I have in my jewelry. Do I have something that could go on her head? Not a little hat. A big hat. What if I did a big hat? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I have like something else in here that would make me giggle as well as a big hat. Oh, I have this. Hang on. That might be too small, actually. What if I did it like this? Let go. That's actually not bad at all. Yes. Okay. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to do this. Oh, I love this. So this is actually what I wanted to do today, was I wanted to make some people so that we could play with people, because y'all do enjoy the people and I enjoy making the people, and I don't know why those videos don't do well when I advertise them as people videos. I really don't know. Okay, do I want to give her a little neck? No. I think I can just do this. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to do that and that. Oh yeah. Okay. And then we're going to put her in here, but I want something behind her. What do I want behind her? Hang on. What if I did this behind her? Does that work? Okay, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. What am I? Oh, weird. It's like I didn't actually get glue on. I don't know, that's weird. What if I did this? Yes, love that actually. All right, hang on. Okay. And then we're gonna do that. I kind of like a little bit of the white. Oh yeah, look at her. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I don't want that. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna glue this down next. All right. Yes. Oh, I love this. All right. Scooch it over. Just like that. Yes. And then she's going to go in here. Yes. Do I need something else behind her though? Whoa. That could be like a very large hat. Oh, it almost looks like a collar, doesn't it? Almost. Okay, we're doing it. We are doing it. All right. And then, yeah, I want it this way. Oh, she needs to be, whoops, right about there. I'm looking at my monitor because that looks better. Yes. Okay, now she's going down. Oh, I love this. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Okay. I think we're going to have to stop here because I have to go do a bunch of stuff. And I'm sure that you have things to do as well. Also, I think that Tim Holtz has some sort of surprise that he's talking about today. I don't know. I don't keep track of that. Somebody reposted one of his posts on Instagram, and that's how I even know about it. But I'm sure that there's people out there who watch my channel who are also very excited to see what he's going to say, which is totally valid. Ooh, could I use this? Let's see. I know I'm still gluing, but you know, yeah, I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to push it up a little bit, but I'm putting it on for sure. So I'm sure that there are people who are interested. So somebody will have to let me know because I'm not going to watch it because I will be going outside to do outside things. Oh, that's good. I covered up those words too, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Yes. Oh, this is good. I am loving these people. I'm loving putting people in this glue book. It is so much fun, and you get to like make, you know, these layers of items. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. Isn't she fun? She's good. Okay. We're going to call it. I am going to have to clean up my mess. And we will do some more people in this book because that seems to be what I want to do with this book. These poor ladies have to get glued down. They're going to be fighting over these, whatever those cakes are called. What is all of this? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff here. What's happening? I made a whole layout, it looks like. What's going on? Okay, well, let me figure out what this is, and maybe we can do this layout next. All right, clearly I need to go through this book some more. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great weekend. Welcome to the weekend. Hopefully you got your coffee, you got a little bit of gluing done or some fussy cutting or whatever you wanted to do with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It might be a new magazine Monday. It may be a 20-minute Tuesday and the little gel print altered book. Who knows? But I will see you next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.